We've seen a lot of rain so far this week, and it was nice to break that pattern where we had heat indices up around 105 to 110 degrees over this weekend. Rain each day hasn't amounted to all that much, though, even though we've had about 2/10 of an inch on Monday, almost 3/10 of an inch on Tuesday, and now into the 6 o'clock hour, about 4/10 of an inch here in the capital city. All of this has added to almost 9/10 of an inch, not even an inch here in the capital city. But the rain chances are yet to be finished and completely wrapped up for the week, as we've got some showers in the area this morning and some more thunderstorms potentially for us to pick up some more rain tomorrow. I think we're about done here in Lincoln after these showers kick on out of here this morning. But 4,100 so far in the first 6 hours of the day today here in Lincoln past midnight. Omaha up to 8/10 of an inch, 6/10 up toward Wahoo, 7/10 in Columbus. Look at Aurora, 1.25 inches out that way, with Grand Island and Kearney at about 4/10 of an inch. And some of these areas in central and southwest Nebraska picking some 2 to 3 inches from recent rainfall totals I've seen so far this morning. So much needed rainfall for a lot of Nebraskans here recently and throughout this week. Temperatures are in the lower 70s again, warmer in eastern Nebraska than they are on the west side of the state, with dew points still up around 70 degrees. And that will not feel great, especially once we see some more sunshine today, largely in southeast Nebraska. Boys, the heat index going to get hiked up again today. Winds will pick up a little bit more too, gusting around 20 to 25 miles per hour this afternoon. There's a look at the rain lifting, especially over northeast Nebraska. You can see it's been raining a good while up that way. A risk maybe for some isolated instances of flooding up that way through this evening, with more rounds of rain possible. But we see some rain on the west side of Lincoln this morning, up toward I-80 and areas north toward almost Branched Oak. This continues to move to the north and east, but once this clears, we're going to see some thinning in the cloud cover too, and then again some more sunshine later today, largely for the afternoon time frame. That boundary we've been watching for several days now, still in the area. It's going to be the focus for some more thunderstorms, but what you'll see with stormcast is I think a large portion of this activity later today is going to be steered away from southeast Nebraska. Some of these storms may kick out a boundary that maybe we see a storm this evening, but largely you'll see a lot of it passing to our west and to the north through northeast Nebraska before we'll have some chances late tomorrow morning, early in the afternoon, and then with the heating of the day through Thursday. But the risk for severe weather tonight is over largely northeast Nebraska. A damaging wind threat with some of the stronger storms. Can't rule out an isolated tornado in this area, but heavy rain will also be one of the primary concerns as we go through the next several hours and into the overnight hours. Temperatures today in southeast Nebraska warming to the upper 80s and lower 90s. The heat index, though, up to about 100 degrees in Lincoln and up toward Omaha for a warmer day this Wednesday. Upper 80s on Thursday, lower 90s on Friday. Once you see the rest of the 10-day forecast comes up, July 4th is on the forecast. We may be looking at some thunderstorms in the morning that day, but hopefully some clearing, of course, for festivities by that holiday.
All right, thank you, Jessica. And we are getting some much needed rain, as you just mentioned. That's especially the case for you florists out there.